Most buyers think negotiating with China suppliers is about pushing harder for a lower price, but experienced buyers approach negotiation very differently. They don't treat negotiation as pressure, they treat it as structure. The difference between a stressful negotiation and a productive one usually comes down to following a clear process. Here is a step-by-step framework professional buyers use when negotiating with China suppliers. Step 1. Start by understanding the quote. Before negotiating anything, you need to understand exactly what is included in the supplier's price. Does the quote include packaging? Does it include labeling or custom inserts? Are there tooling or mold costs involved? Are testing or certification costs included? Many buyers immediately try to negotiate price without understanding what they are negotiating. Professional buyers start with clarity. Because if two suppliers give the same price, but one includes more services, the cheaper supplier might actually be more expensive in the end. Step 2. Set a realistic target price. Experienced buyers rarely ask for random discounts. Instead, they calculate their target price based on margins, landed cost, shipping, and expected sales price. When you know your numbers, you can negotiate confidently. Suppliers respect structured targets more than vague requests like, "Can you do better?" A clear target shows that you understand the business side of sourcing. Step 3. Ask what variables affect pricing. One of the biggest negotiation mistakes buyers make is assuming price is fixed. In reality, most supplier pricing depends on several variables: MOQ, materials, packaging complexity, production timing, payment terms. Instead of asking for a discount, professional buyers ask what factors influence the quote. This changes the conversation from pressure to collaboration. Now the supplier can explain how the pricing works. Step 4. Explore pricing tiers. Many factories have internal price tiers based on order volume, but they don't always mention them unless the buyer asks. So instead of asking, "Can you lower the price?" professionals ask a different question. What quantity unlocks the next price tier? This simple question can reveal pricing structures the buyer didn't know existed. Sometimes the difference between two tiers is small enough that increasing the order slightly can significantly improve unit cost. Step 5. Look for structural adjustments. Sometimes the best negotiation isn't about reducing the price directly. It's about adjusting the structure of the order. For example, simplifying packaging design might reduce production time. Adjusting materials slightly might lower manufacturing cost. Even small changes in packaging, labeling, or order timing can affect pricing. Professional buyers look for these opportunities. They understand that better structure often creates better pricing. Step 6. Maintain professional communication. Negotiation works best when communication stays calm and structured. Suppliers work with buyers from many countries and different experience levels. The buyers who stand out are the ones who communicate clearly and professionally. Confidence, clarity, and consistency build credibility, and credibility builds leverage. Step 7. Confirm agreements in writing. Once pricing and terms are agreed, document everything clearly: product specifications, pricing details, payment structure, production timeline. Professional buyers never rely on memory or scattered chat messages. They create clear documentation so both sides understand the agreement. Negotiation with China suppliers is not about winning an argument. It is about building a clear structure where both sides understand the deal. When you approach negotiation with structure instead of pressure, conversations become easier and results become more predictable. If you want daily China sourcing how-to videos that break down negotiations, supplier management, and risk reduction step by step, follow SourcingXpro. I share the strategies professional buyers use so you don't have to learn through expensive mistakes.